Greetings, ladies. If you would, please take a look at my chamomile patch. I used to have a bunch of bare clay earth for a front yard. 3 springs ago, I captured a small clump of this chamomile growing wild. I stuck it in a place where it might receive adequate water and hoped it would colonize my front yard. And it did. Hopefully you can see how bare the ground still is under the bushes and around the abundant chamomile, but there is a lot more green in my yard now. Even the grass is growing and filling in the space east of the chamomile. This reminds me of what I learned from historian and theologian Sarah Williams. Her lectures on church history show me how one little idea planted in the right place can grow and change a cultural landscape. Take Martin Luther, for example. He received one little idea, the priesthood of all believers. He wrote about that, let it change his life and the lives of the people he interacted with in his lifetime, and that idea grew out of his little monastery into the whole world. Today we live in the outworking of that one idea. The nuclear family, parents raising and teaching their own children, family relations as a picture of the Trinity, the idea that anyone can and should read the Bible for themselves. That's anybody, including women, who are now seen as needing an education, and the idea of the nuclear family as an economic unit with a family business. All of these things we live with and take for granted are innovations on a societal scale that resulted from one little idea, the priesthood of all believers, an idea that transformed the garden of humanity. Seeing this makes me adventurously expectant, greeting God with a childlike, "What's next, Papa?"